voting. We have less than a week away for that. So this week on Little Rock Arc, we're taking a look at what's on your ballot. Yesterday, we looked at the mayoral election in Pine Bluff, and today we're focusing on another mayoral election in Central Arkansas, in the city of Conway.
3 candidates are vying for the mayor's office this year in a nonpartisan election. The current mayor, Bart Castleberry, will face challengers Rickey Gulley and Eric Elsinger.
I sat down with Mayor Castleberry. Take a look. Being here and joining me.
Yeah, thanks for having me.
So we have a couple questions for you. Like, what are some of the opportunities and challenges that the city is facing right now?
Well, as far as challenges, our challenges are actually great ones to have. I would say our biggest is probably housing, both affordable and folks who are wanting to build even larger, and moving traffic. But we are, like I said, those are good problems to have. We're continuing to work on all those. As far as opportunities, they are multiple. Our goal is to be the youth sports capital of Arkansas. I think we're doing a very good job on that. We're building a community center with competition swimming, pickleball courts. We recently had a NICA event with over 1,000 kids from around the state coming in, compete in bicycling. Our baseball fields, our soccer fields, complexes, we're just really got a lot of opportunities there. As far as economically, we have some really great economic opportunities on the horizon that we're currently visiting with. And not only that, but a lot of our current industry are expanding in their current footprint, which is a good move for us.
And I know we just talked about challenges, but what are 3 issues that you'd like to address?
I think the biggest issues that we need to continue to address, as I said, was housing. And we do meet with our realtors, with our developers. We're currently working on a Conway Forward plan where we're going back and looking at some of our zoning concerns, as well as the products that are used in construction in Conway, to hopefully bring down the cost of building. Again, that's a good problem to have. And there's a lot of street work going on in Conway right now, and if re-elected, that will continue. And it's a short-term inconvenience for a long-term fix. We have a tremendous partnership with Conway Corporation. You know, in the past, Conway Corporation, we would come in and rebuild a street, resurface the street, and of course all that heavy equipment on there. Conway Corporation's infrastructure, their water, you know, it was older, like the streets, and multiple times we'd have to go back and have a street cut that we just rebuilt. So now their engineers and our engineers meet weekly. They have a short-term, 1-year, 5-year, and 10-year process that we're looking at now. And now Conway Corporation goes in ahead of us, rebuilds their infrastructure, water, sewer, whatever's under the asphalt there. We go in and rebuild the street, and then you got a long-term fix for short-term inconvenience.
And lastly, this isn't your first race. Why should people vote for you again? I've
been with the city since 1981. I spent 33 years with the fire department, 20 as chief department. I built up a lot of great relationships. It has worked well for me in my office, in that people can call and we can get them whatever necessary help they need. But also, my background is, like I said, with the fire department, emergency management. It has come in handy whenever we've had large-scale events in Conway.
Another one of the candidates on the Conway ballot is local Marine veteran Rickey Gulley. He was unable to sit down with us for an interview, but he did provide answers to our questions. Gulley said in part, there are several opportunities that are coming to Conway in the near future. We are in the process of building a new Conway Community Center. The city is in the process of creating more jobs for its residents, as well as companies like West Rock Coffee, Turbware Manufacturing, and Far Macao Compounding and Central Cold Solutions will bring hundreds of jobs to our city.
And as far as challenges the city is facing, Gulley told us the city is facing flooding in various areas, traffic congestion, and an increased homeless population. The 3 issues he says he'd address begin with crime. Gulley says his first order of business would be to appoint a new police chief and bring back the National Night Out program.
He also wants to expand the city's parks and make them more handicap accessible. And he wants to increase the city's amount of town hall meetings. Finally, Gulley says voters should pick him because he's been serving the city in various organizations since 2008, and his passion for the community service and fresh ideas is what he says is needed to improve the city.
He also wanted to note that his name is the only mayor candidate on the ballot with 2 syllables in it.
And you can find his full statements on our website after today's show. The third candidate on the ballot is Eric Elsinger, who previously ran for Conway mayor against Bart Castleberry back in 2016. We reached out to him and he was unable to do an interview with us, and so far has not returned our request to answer the questions we've asked the other two candidates. If he does, we will update you with his answers on our website, ktv.com. And that's also where you can find all of our interviews with candidates across Arkansas throughout the week. Be sure to tune in to Little Rock Arc this week for more on the candidates and ballot issues that matter to you.